Welcome back to Noctober. As you can tell, I am clearly channeling the spirit of Morticia Adams because I am ready to sit back for one last time this year and judge your art. I'm obviously joking, by the way. I'm only here to offer unsolicited praise for your work because that's what we do on this channel. And I'm really excited to see what you have for me today. If by any chance you've missed the first two Noctober videos, Noctober is a spooky art challenge that I've been running all this month on my Discord, where every couple of days we have a new prompt that combines a nocturnal animal and a spooky supernatural creature. And so far, I've been completely blown by what you guys have done with these challenges. So today, since we're at the final weekend of October, I want to take a look at the final set of submissions that you guys have shared for Noctober on my Discord server, and all of the amazing artist features in today's video are going to be linked down below. Make sure you go show them some love for me because they are really cool people. And of course, if you like this video, then please do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and come join my Discord to see all of the submissions for the challenge and just join in on the chat in general. But yeah, whenever you're ready, let's dive into Noctober week 3. Okay, let's do this one more time this year. I still have the fan on, nothing has changed, except there's, can you guys see this? That's new yarn. I got new yarn, so I'm gonna crochet like a crazy person again. But yeah, let's go. So this is the submissions channel. I haven't looked at any of these, however, I did make a submission, which is why the unread messages start a day after that. But anyway, last time we ended with the Medieval Man 9 submission, Grey Wolf and Demon, which you can see in last week's video. I'll leave that, is it either on this side or on this side, just above my head. So let's go. We have Fiendo. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was getting the prompt again. We have Fiendo with a submission for days 19 to 20, Fox Siren. Okay, so I should probably read the reply below. It says, that's my one brush challenge piece, just a round brush, blend modes, and trying to get interesting colors while colorblind. Okay. First of all, just even without knowing all of that, this is such a cool piece because we have all these dynamic circles and framing elements that kind of spiral in towards the character. But the fact that this was a one brush challenge and B, a colorblind challenge, that's incredible. I really like that there's a really attractive character, a traditionally attractive character with the fox details, and also the blue here is a really nice complement to the orange. However, we also have a bit of yellow and purple contrast in the middle of all of this, which is, again, another pair of complementary colors. This is definitely a tetradic palette, very sophisticated. Through this series, I've said this all the time, but I feel like the more sophisticated a color palette is, the harder it gets to make it work. And so to have two pairs of complementary tones still working together so nicely, because there is a nice harmony between the yellow, orange, and between the purple and blue, and at the same time they stand out from each other. So that's really, really good mastery over color. Well done, Fiendo. And oh, this is cute. Okay, so I saw this one on Instagram. This is actually a piece by Fiendo's wife, who I'm assuming goes by Honey Bunny. But this is a Raccoon Witch, and I remember seeing this on Instagram and being blown away because the cauldron is a trash can. Isn't that insanely smart? I feel like Fiendo and his wife just have a house where they come up with an insanely sophisticated level of all these art concepts, and they just bounce back and forth. That's my headcanon and it's sticking. I'm sorry, Findo. But this is so cute. I love the concept of, the witch, the raccoon witch, building or creating a potion in a trash fire. That is so severely cool. And I love like the minimalism, which, it still shows us that this is very clearly a raccoon, but at the same time, there isn't too much detail to like take away from the idea of it. Super cool. I love the like structure of it. I love the simplicity of it. I really love the little scratchy bits on the hat and just like the scratchiness of the entire piece, because it like really further adds to that whole, this is a trash panda. This is a straight up trashy boy who has like the roughest of circumstances and is still practicing witchcraft. What more do you want from this world? Amazing work. Okay, we have more Fiendo submissions, and this one is Morph Centaur. I feel like this entire series has just been watch me fangirl over Fiendo's work, because oh my god. So Morph Centaur was a prompt for days 21 to 22. And the reason I put these two together was because I feel like morphs are they're kind of like the slightly crazier version of butterflies. Like, how butterflies are so friendly and free and happy and lifty and, that kind of thing. Whereas moths are like, all I see is the light and that's all I need. They're like goth butterflies. And I feel like centaurs are like that, but to horses. So I feel like centaurs are just angrier, way more focused, and way more no-nonsense versions of horses and people. And I feel like put together, this is just a really fun concept. And I love that this is, so dynamic and there's so much texture here. I feel like Fiendo really went all out with the textures and with like the hatching and the cross hatching in all the right places though, because it does not feel overwhelming whatsoever, because you still have, blank spaces, flat areas that contrast it. But I have to be honest, Fiendo, this is my personal favorite of your work so far, at least for the challenge, but even outside of the challenge. I really, really, really love the like old comic book inky style scratchy version of scratchy aesthetic rather of this. It's so cool. And I love that he has a little moth head and like little horsey body and a super muscular torso. Who doesn't like a muscular torso? And the shield, it's like so warrior moth guy. I love it. Really cool work. Okay, so this is basically just a Fiendo video. Watch me fangirl over Fiendo, because we have Otter Unicorn. And look at the rainbow. Oh, that is so cool. So I feel like otters are so cute. And funnily enough, I feel like unicorns are the otters of horses. I feel like this video has been a lot of horse slander. But yeah, I really love it. It's so cool. I love the colors, and I really like that there's a, even though there are so many colors, there's still a little bit of like a complementary business going on between the yellow and the purple, and it just looks so nice. Fiendo, this is beautiful. And you know how sometimes when we do too many colors, it can be like a bit much. But what I really like is that Fiendo has limited it to the mid-ground, so that when you look far into the piece or like really close up, it's monotone almost, or like analogous palette. So you have a lot of green and yellow right here in the front, and you have blue and purple right in the back, which obviously yellow and purple complementary tones, but also there's a rainbow bit in the mid-ground, which not only draws all your focus because the colors are so vibrant and so saturated, but also there's like it kind of separates the foreground from the background, and it like adds depth into the piece. So that is just super, super cool, Findo. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to throw in one of my own paintings today, just because we don't really have that many submissions left. But this is my version of the otter unicorn, and I found this photo reference of, I'll put it up on the screen, I found this photo reference of like an otter yawning, but when I started to try and like copy that pose, it turned into just an otter singing its lungs out. And so I figured, you know what, let's just go full rock star. We're gonna give her some pink hair, we're gonna do a little spotlight, and we're gonna do some like glitter and sparkle coming out the horns. And this is the end product. And the reason I wanted to bring it up is because this is my favorite painting that I've done for this challenge this year, and it's so cute. I don't normally draw animals, so this was a really fun challenge, and it's primarily why I chose this theme for the challenge this year, is because I don't draw animals enough, and I felt like this would be a fun little excuse, a fun little reason to actually draw animals. And I really like how it turned out, and there might be more animals in my future indeed. And finally, we have one last submission from Findo called For Scorpion Ghost, and this was for days 25 to 26. Okay, wait. Not cue up Unchained Melody for this one. Oh, not that Scorpion, or Patrick Swayze from Ghost. Guess I'm being a supernaturalist. I thought I recognized this scene. Are they making pottery? Oh my god. This is like a double fan art, but like in one piece. And I really like the contrast in everything. Like there's a contrast in lighting, in rendering techniques, in lost edges, in colors, and it is so cool. I really like that there's a little tiny hint of red to offset all of this green, and there's like little hints of oranges here to offset all of these cyany blues. It's really, really cool, Findo. I can't get over the concept of like Scorpion here and just like slowly and gently falling in love with Patrick Swayze while they make pottery together. I did not think of the actual movie Ghost, and I almost fell off my chair right there. But oh my god, the little blush. Oh, I love it. What a wonderful, wonderful piece to end this series on. I'm like genuinely, like, I actually legitimately, once my entire like life is sorted out, I genuinely want to get a print of this and put this up like on my wall. So I will probably be in touch with you, Findo, if I remember this like a month or two from now. But so beautiful. Such a heartwarming end to this wonderful series. And there we go. Those are all of the submissions for Noctober this year. Man, I am going to miss this challenge. But the good news is everyone shares their work on the server anyway, so there is no shortage of inspiration in this house. Like I said, all of the artists featured in today's video are linked down below. Make sure you go show them some love. And massive thank you to everyone who participated in this challenge. These videos could literally not have been possible without you. So I'm so grateful you took the time and energy to share some of your work for the challenge. And if you guys enjoyed this video as well, then please do remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out so much. Also, do you guys celebrate Halloween where you are? If so, what are you going as? Let me know in the comments below because I'm really excited to hear from you. We'll be back to regular tutorials starting next week, so I'm definitely excited for that. I hope you'll stick around for it. But that's everything I have to say today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Check out a spooky style study video down here, which I think you'll really enjoy. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!